what's up, what's good? It's your boy Daki. On this one, I want to say big thank you to our faster subscribers out there for doing what you done and you do them. From all of us at Go to TV, so we love you, and yes, we do appreciate you. Asake is buzzing. Now, this guy came up this morning, shocked us, and then he's saying he got something, and then people are like, wow, congratulations, people are trained for him. Say congratulations for what you just did. It's a big one for you, and all of that, guy. I'm sure you guess what is that now. We'll talk about that shortly. Moving on, beginning straight off with Asake, Mr. Money. Now we saw Asake Olade Asake EP has now amassed 50 million streams on Boomplay. It is the most streamed 2022 EP on the app at the time. Moving on to Asake narrating how he got signed by Olamide, which he said, according to him, that was the best thing that happened to him ever. He said also a story about him writing Olamide to his 2019, and then Olamide didn't reply to his DM, and not until when Yemuli brought his song to Olamide was like, oh, okay, and then Olamide called him and said, link up, and then he got to the studio. According to him, said he got his best dress, wanting to impress Olamide, and Olamide was so casual about it, saying, do you want to join the family? And I was like, wow, we expected something very, very official. And that was how it all began. And said, according to him, that was the best thing that ever happened to him in his life. Moving on, we saw Asake, who was invited to Ghana for a performance. And then he was dragged by Ghanaians saying, you got millions and then you performed just 15 minutes and even came late. This guy dragged him heavily. But then Asake moved on from there, obviously he listened to his fans and it became better because he got back in Dublin and then he gave these guys a show for the money and a show of their life. Now he came on time and he performed very, very well. In fact, as a matter of fact, they really enjoyed what they paid for. Obviously, he learned from his mistake. Moving on, he came out saying, hey guys, Tamilota will drop very, very soon. And then he gave us a date. And what is this date? He said very soon. And that got fans still worried, saying, we can't wait for this one to finally drop. Now, at the point, Olamide kind of spoken like sign language at the point, or maybe some unknown language. Most likely people don't understand what they said. And then he came saying, I will confirm on Wednesday, but it is Father Mokaimo for me. And then Olamide came on that saying, Miraino, Father Mokaimo at Asake Music. All of that, most times don't understand what that means. But then Wednesday was yesterday and we really didn't get it from Asake. Most likely, maybe Father Mokaimo means like next Wednesday or whatever it meant, we shall know he spoke in that language. But yeah, Asake woke up this morning and he said, went from hustling for free best space to investing in real estate. Guess what? He got himself a mansion and to accompany that a Range Rover Sport for him. He's doing it for himself. And Tamilota has not even dropped yet. This guy has been, for 2022 for Asake, has been one of the best year in his life. And then to say thank you or well done for himself, just after the Badna video drop, he's gifting himself a very big mansion and then a Range Rover car. We say congratulations and we wish him the best. Now people came in all for him saying congrats. But then I'll begin with Daniel Rega, almost their nemesis. And Rega is saying, Asake, your growth is significant for all to see. You have come a long way, but keep your wins off social media. You don't need the public validation. The less you reveal, the lesser the prying eyes. Having said that, up your pen game and push your limits. Otherwise, you wouldn't evolve as an artist. For Daniel Rega, he has his opinion, or what? There's a free space where everybody has an opinion. But he's saying, Daniel, social media shouldn't be where you get validation from. And then he's saying, up your pen game. For some persons disagree with what he just said, but like I said, Twitter is a free space. Everybody have their opinion. Daniel is always a nemesis for all of them, always going right when they are all going left. That is Daniel for you. Moving on, someone is saying, congrats, bro. So you be my neighbor, my apartment, there, you're back. Someone is saying, in less than a year, life completely changed. Congrats. Somebody is saying, congrats, big playboy like you. And that one is saying, even tech no go cough this money in 6 months. Make I go carry mic, I beg. Someone is saying, are you tech? No. Someone is saying, congrats to you, congrats to me in advance, and congrats to everyone who is here to achieve this in advance. The person is so happy saying, for you, congrats, and to everyone who's going to achieve this, congratulations in advance. Moving on to Rema. Rema, at the point we saw drop that one, but then of the album of the price drop, Calm Down is doing good out of every one of them, because we saw Calm Down becoming the most Shazam song with over 4 million Shazam, and then for him it was it became the most Shazam Afrobeat song dropped this decade, and overall second most Shazam Afrobeat song, and then it just proper it for him. He has been doing well for that one. Now he had a scoreboard in Netherlands that's been doing good in Netherlands, from becoming over 15 million demand streams to Billboard, to #1 Billboard Netherlands song, became gold certified, and then at the time it was eligible for platinum, and a whole number of accolades for him in the Netherlands. Now just recently we saw him in the concert, and then Selena Gomez came out for him, and then got fans for it. Oh wow, like it's all big transgression from here, and then we have Selena coming for your show. People were like, wow, that's good for Rema. And then thinking for the fact that it was Rema's show and Selena coming out for him, it shows we have gone far in the industry. I think that got fans saying, a lot of fans came out saying, Nigerian men are the new crude oil, they're tapping us anyhow. And recall that Selena used to be Justin Bieber's girlfriend. And then so coming for a Rema show is a big win for Rema. Now moving on, we saw Rema with Offset, and then people talked about this one saying, I would expect a collaboration or just a gist or just a meet and greet kind of thingy. But then the collaboration actually happened. This time, maybe not with Offset, but here with Selena, because that one actually is bringing out something good from it. Selena actually had this one saying coming soon, and then she had Rema, and then the whole meeting is and everything. So it shows that very soon, anywhere from now, we're going to get this one from Selena Gomez and Rema. And now Rema actually came out tweeting saying Rivers plus Selena set to record 2-1, and then we all can't wait for this one to finally drop. Whoever owns the song, either Rema or Selena, we just can't wait for this one to finally drop. Now moving on to the last guy on the news is Buju Benson, the guy who said my name is Buju. If you call me Benson, it's cool. If you call me Buju, they both are my name. So when you drop this one, J5 with Propeller, this one, I mean, you only drop this one with J5 called Propeller, this one was a hit. Everybody got vibing to this one. For Buju Benson, whatever he's actually vibing to at the point of featuring on is always a hit. Now moving on, we saw where he came out saying beauty underneath just understood is what Buju means. I only decided to use my surname Benson as my artist name to avoid losing all my work to copyright or whatsoever. Safety first, but that is still me, and I can't blame anyone for calling me Buju. I own it. So he's saying in case you call me Buju or you call me Benson, whatever you call me, I own both. I'm only using Benson because of copyright issues, and I don't want to lose all my work to stuff. So for me, if you call me Buju, you're talking to me. If you call me Benson, you're still talking to me. Now moving on from there, we saw him just hours ago, he came out saying he had a conversation with the police officers, and he said he let them in his car, they tore his shirts and did stuff to him, and then he came out spitting on the police officer's face, and he said he felt so good. According to him, he said spat on the police officer's face and it felt so good. I let you in my car and you dragged me and you tear my shirt and start slapping me. Nah, everybody must stop. And then at the point we saw when people came out all in mass for the answer stinging police brutality, and we all called them out for that one. At the point they look like they changed, but now for Buju, he's saying these guys are back again. And then he said he spat in his face, just like it was not going to, just like that was not enough. Now the occurrence of that, though he took that tweet down, but then the police PR has come out saying Benson proudly tweeted that he spat in SIC, a police officer's face, and it felt so good. He has since deleted the tweet. The police officer will be sanctioned for their misbehavior if established, while Benson will surely answer for his assault on a police officer. For more Agosto TV, we say this, and we lend our voice to Buju Benson. Everybody who got affected out there saying police officers should please allow citizens have peace and not brutalize them. Anyways, guys, we've come to the end of the song. We can't wait to catch you guys on the very, very next one. Stay safe, guys.